That was a long explanation. You get the idea. Hey guys, welcome back. So got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and this week I was either really enjoying a super neutral, really easy eye look, or more very creative, blue, teal sort of eye looks because I was playing with a new palette that is amazing. So yeah, I've got some new things and then some revisited favorites from my collection. So let's get to the favorites. Okay, so the new palette that I have been having so much fun playing with is the new one from Nomad. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. They did send this to me, so just FYI, this was PR. This is the Nomad Iceland Fire and Ice palette, and this is so beautiful, so fun, creative, amazing quality. Here's the outside box, and then the palette itself has some cool texture to it, so that's really neat. And then inside, oh my goodness, if you love teals and blues, I think you will really enjoy this palette. So there's a row of warm colors, and then there's lots of fun kind of greens, teals, blues. This one right here is one of my favorites in the palette. Not only because of the name, it's elves, and then it has a little elf up here. That's adorable, so I love that little detail to it, but it is such a stunning color. I have this on my lids right now. This is one of my favorites. It is icy and amazing. The most icy, gorgeous blue. I have this one on my eyes, this one on my eyes. Let me show you this one. They're duochromes. Oh my gosh, this is like a blurple, like a very cool blue purple. Their duochromes and metallic shades are my favorites. Their mattes are really good too, but the duochromy shades are just so amazing. This light kind of powder blue that I have on my lids. Let me swatch it a little bit better because on the eyes, it was amazing. I mean, it performs so well on the eyes. So let me get a better swatch of it. Yeah, that's a better representation right there. You haven't even seen this swatch, but I'm going, hang on, let me work on this. There we go. So pretty. So, so pretty. Yeah, this one is almost white, what I have on my eyes today. But then with this as a base, it brings out a little bit more of the blue. I have it on the inner corners of my eyes, my lower lash line, and it's just amazing. I used it with a setting spray to kick it up even more, and it is just so reflective and beautiful. These colors will be amazing on brown eyes. I love blue shadows on brown eyes. If you have chocolatey brown eyes, oh my gosh, please wear blues. They are so pretty on brown eyes. I like playing with them too with blue eyes, but I mean, I feel like that contrast is just gorgeous. So yeah, such a fun palette. If you like these kind of colors, it's amazing. I always love Nomad palettes. I have not been disappointed in any of them, so I'm always excited when they come out with new ones. Little honorable mention to Tarte Hotel Heiress. So I have this on as my bronzer, but then also in my crease on my eyes. I really like to, for me personally, I really like to bring in my bronzer or just like a very neutral sort of a shade in the crease on my eyes, even when I do colorful looks, usually, unless I'm going like all out colorful. I like that look. So I have that in my crease. So anywho, that's what I'm wearing in my crease. And also wore this on a really easy makeup day. I literally just put this in the crease of my eyes and put on some liner and mascara, and that was it. It's beautiful. It works great on the face. It works great on the eyes. It is, I would say, a mid-tone bronzer moving to a little bit more warm. That doesn't even make sense. It's not super warm tone, but it's also not taupey. It's kind of mid-tone. I just was about to repeat it again. It's moving a little bit more warm toned. You see it there? And it's kind of a satiny finish to it. Great formula, love this thing. Also reached for the Tartelette Bloom palette for just really easy eye looks. Y'all, this is such a good neutral palette. If you don't have this one yet, it is really, really good. It's a never fail you kind of palette. Perfect for a light look, a smoky look, pairing it with other things. It's just, I mean, it's got all the things. It's so good. So this is a beautiful shade. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I love this one right here. And I love this one right here. This is beautiful as a cheek highlight too. So good as a cheek highlight. Oh my goodness. So let me show you some swatches. This one is so pretty on the lids. I mean, the mattes are pigmented, so pigmented. I also really like the cream shade as an all over kind of base on the eyes, like to set your not set your setting spray. What's it called? Set your eyeshadow primer. It's perfect for that. So there are some swatches for you. I mean, you can just tell how good that formula is. So good. Yeah, so it's one that I reach for if I'm just wanting something easy. And also, if I'm not wanting my makeup to look super overdone, then this is like a palette I know I can reach for that's going to give me a look that I feel confident in, and appropriate is the word I would use. So for work things or whatever, you know what I mean? Just when you don't want your makeup to be so, whoa, over the top. A couple of very neutral blush favorites this week. Y'all have heard me talk about this a million times on my channel. Benefit Dallas, this is one of my all-time favorite blushes ever. Top 5 for sure, because it's that one and done blush bronzer sort of a color to it. The formula is amazing. It blends so nicely. It is literally right in between a bronzer and a blush, I would say. It's got this rosiness to it that is so pretty, so flattering. I think it smells good too. It has a scent to it. Just, I don't even know what it smells like, but I like it. Probably at the beginning when I first got it, I don't remember back because I've had it a long time. Well, this one I've not had as long, but the original had the same scent. And I probably didn't like it at first because it is perfumey, but now I'm used to it and I love this blush, so now it's become something I like. Kind of like the Maybelline lipsticks. I remember the first time I smelled those, I was like, this smells like Play-Doh. But now I love those lipsticks, so I don't mind the scent at all. If anything, I kind of like the smell of them. I'm used to them. So anywho, yeah, just a beautiful, go with everything, blush bronzer kind of color if you don't have this one yet. It is amazing. I love it so much. And then, ooh, I love these blushes from CoverGirl. The True Blend So Flushed High Pigment blushes. And this one is Love Me. Such a beautiful pinky shade. I have it on today. And even though I have this, you know, involved blue eye look, I think it still goes. It's a pink, but it's got a softness to it that's so pretty. And especially if you wear it with a bronzer too and just apply it lightly, it gives this little like pop of just sweetness to the cheeks. So cute. It's got kind of a satiny glow to it that is so beautiful. It's not super metallic, but it has just enough glow to it to be really beautiful. Do I have on a highlighter today? I don't think I do. So I think that's just my makeup and the blush kind of blended up. So yeah, no, I did not put on a highlighter today. So there you go. It's got enough of a glow to it to kind of give your cheeks a little bit of that light catching property that's so beautiful. And then lip color this week, mainly this right here. So I mostly wore this by itself, but I did put it on with a liner today. If you want a little bit more precision and just more shape to the lips, at least that's my situation. Like if I want more shape to my lips, I need a lip liner. So that's what I did today, is to, you know, put on a lip liner to give a little bit more shape to my lips. That was a long explanation. You get the idea. Okay, this is Wet n Wild Bare to Comment. Such a great neutral liner. It is overall kind of a peachy terracotta sort of a color. Great formula to it. You can fill in your lips. I've done that a million times with it. It is a great formula to be able to do that. And then this was really the star of the show this week. The Too Faced Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip Balm. Says it's infused with peach and sweet fig milk, and this is Pink Whisper is the color. So I have this on today. This is adorable. This, like, I don't know, makes me think of childhood. There was, and there's like a fuzzy on it. There was some kind of a lip color that I had as a kid that looked like this. It had the little heart in the middle. I don't remember what it was, but this just brings me back. It's very nostalgic looking, super cute. So I got this in a little duo from QVC. Two, it was a deal. I love QVC deals. They are like the spot to find good beauty deals. So I got 2 of them. I think just barely over the price that one of them would have been. And the other one I think is peachy. I'll link it for you, this set, if it's still available. So anywho, this is what it looks like. This one is a little yellowy packaging to it. It says Peach Bloom on it. So this balm is one of those that starts out pretty much no color. Like I just swatched it right there. Really no color to it, but it starts to kind of develop on your lips and just, I guess, react to the pH in your lips to create this beautiful pink. I love those kind of products, and there's the liner, where it ends up being just a perfect pink color for you. So yeah, you can see it right there. Well, you can kind of see it, not see it, but it's right there. But yeah, it just develops, and it becomes this really pretty pink, and it feels amazing on the lips. Totally feels like a balm, very hydrating. It literally just feels like a balm. That's what it feels like on the lips, and then you get that little flush of color that develops over time, and I think it's just so pretty. So yeah, but like I said, if I want a little bit more shape to my lips and more definition, then I just apply a little bit of liner just around the outsides. So that's what I did today. And an honorable mention to this sweatshirt that I've probably worn too many times this week. Kind of like a tie-dye sort of a situation. There's little, like a tie-dye stripe to it. It's so cute. So the tie-dye look like this comes in a blue, a corally orange kind of color, and I think maybe a lavender. Then there's also a camo print and a leopard print. Regular price is like 15 bucks, then it went on sale for 11. So if it's still on sale for 11, even better, but it's just crazy affordable and so cozy. It's really soft. The inside is very cozy and soft. I have the sleeves rolled up. It has like a slight worn in look to it. Not extreme, but I love it so much. It's just a super cozy sweatshirt. I'm wearing a medium for a more oversized look, but I think even in my true size, it would still be oversized. So anyway, I will link it down below for you. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.